Hello, a very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Sri Chaitanya Academy NEET channel. Hope you all are doing fine and ready for the session. So like I told you that these sessions are going to be previous year question sessions. So all the important previous year questions we are going to discuss together with excellent explanation from NCERT. राइट तो ये वाला जो चैप्टर है स्ट्रक्चरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इन एनिमल्स वाला, ये थोड़ा ट्रिकी है. यस एवरीबडी, विल यू एग्री? ये थोड़ा ट्रिकी है चैप्टर. यस क्यों? क्योंकि हमारे एनसीईआरटी में एनिमल टिश्यू अभी नहीं है, बट एनिमल टिश्यू से क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे. राइट, सो रिमेंबर एनिमल टिश्यू इज आल्सो इंक्लूडेड इन दिस चैप्टर. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, यू विल डेफिनेटली गेट क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम हियर. साथ ही फ्रॉग बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. 2 क्वेश्चन बन सकते हैं बेटा 26 में, अगर आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो नीट 2026 के लिए या 27 के लिए. दिस सेशन इज फॉर यू. राइट, सो 2 क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉग से बन सकते हैं. एक क्वेश्चन एनिमल टिश्यू से आ सकता है. कॉकरोच को लेके बहुत कंट्रोवर्सी है कि कॉकरोच सिलेबस में है या नहीं है, क्योंकि क्लियरली ये मेंशन नहीं किया गया है हमारे सिलेबस में. राइट, फिर भी लास्ट ईयर कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं था कॉकरोच से. राइट, सो आर यू ऑल रेडी फॉर द सेशन? तो यार सारे फैक्ट्स को ध्यान रखना है एंड अकॉर्डिंगली आपको प्रिपेयर करना है. लास्ट क्लास में हमने पढ़ा था नॉन कॉर्डेटा, हमने सॉल्व किए थे क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द नॉन कॉर्डेटा फाइलम्स. नाउ इट इज टाइम फॉर स्ट्रक्चरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इन एनिमल्स. सो आर यू ऑल रेडी? लेट मी नो हु ऑल आर प्रेजेंट इन द चैट बॉक्स. जल्दी जल्दी अपना नाम बता दो, अपना अपना अटेंडेंस मार्क कर दो एवरीवन, and let me know if you are ready for the class. Yes, ready for the class? Come on, fast. Let me know. Yes, ready? Everyone? So this session is going to be a time bound session. मतलब question के बाद आपको timer भी मिलेगा. So make sure that you are able to answer within that time. Ready? So it is going to be like a test. ये test की तरह होने वाला है. तैयार है सभी? बताओ मुझे चैट बॉक्स में जल्दी. आई नीड योर रिस्पॉन्स इन द चैट बॉक्स टू प्रोसीड विद द सेशन. रेडी? सो लेट्स सी व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन योर स्क्रीन. राइट, सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन योर स्क्रीन. तो जल्दी से क्वेश्चन आपको पढ़ना है. आपका टाइमर शुरू हो जाएगा. विद इन दैट यू नीड टू रिप्लाई. हेलो शिवांगी, हाउ आर यू? वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून, वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून. ओके, सो 30 सेकेंड्स का टाइमर है. 30 सेकेंड्स आपको मिलेंगे टू सॉल्व ऑल द क्वेश्चंस. रेडी है सभी बच्चे? प्रोसीड करें. चलिए, सो योर टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ. टाइम शुरू हो गया. जैसे मैंने बताया 30 सेकेंड्स का टाइमर है. टेक इट एज अ टेस्ट. तो ये टेस्ट की तरह पूरा सेशन जो है आगे बढ़ेगा. ओके, एंड ऑल द क्वेश्चंस आर टेकन फ्रॉम PYQs फ्रॉम NCERT. चलिए बताइए जल्दी, क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Read the question carefully. Timer is running. Time up. NEET 2023 का क्वेश्चन था ये. It was a question from NEET 2023. देख रहे हो, एनिमल टिश्यू का क्वेश्चन है. सी ओके, लेट्स discuss this question कि क्या होगा इसका करेक्ट आंसर. I want answer from everyone. So statement 1 says ligaments are dense irregular tissue and cartilage is dense regular tissue. Right? So पहले तो हम बात करेंगे connective tissue की. Right? Connective tissue can be loose connective tissue, dense connective tissue, specialized connective tissue. Loose connective tissue के examples बता दो मुझे. Example होता है areolar tissue and adipose tissue. Dense connective tissue की जब हम बात करते हैं बच्चों, so dense connective tissue 2 तरह के होते हैं. Dense regular and dense irregular. Am I right? So dense regular का एग्जाम्पल क्या है? टेंडन्स एंड लिगामेंट्स. टेंडन्स एंड लिगामेंट्स लिख लो ये. और डेंस इरेग्युलर टिश्यू आपको कहाँ मिलता है? इन द स्किन। ओके, जो एग्जाम्पल आपके एनसीईआरटी में दिया हुआ है, राइट? तो अब हम देखते हैं कि हमारे स्टेटमेंट्स में क्या था। लिगामेंट्स आर डेंस इरेग्युलर, नहीं, लिगामेंट्स तो डेंस रेगुलर है। एम आई राइट? सो दिस इज रॉन्ग। कार्टिलेज इज डेंस रेगुलर टिश्यू, बिल्कुल यहाँ पे कहीं कार्टिलेज लिखा हुआ दिख रहा है? नो, कार्टिलेज इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ dense connective tissue, it will be a part of specialized connective tissue, तो ये भी गलत है। both the statements are false, so answer should be C. Answer is C. Got it everyone? So now let's move to the next question. Try this question and your timer starts now. Timer is running. यस, टाइम बाउंड टेस्ट है बेटा ये। ओके, टाइम बाउंड टेस्ट है। जल्दी बताओ क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर। आई वॉन्ट आंसर फ्रॉम ईच वन ऑफ यू। So your time is up. Time up. Let's see what will be the correct answer now. So we have two lists. यहाँ पे कुछ options है like mast cells, inner surface of bronchioles, blood, tubular part of nephron. यहाँ पर है ciliated epithelium, areolar connective tissue, cuboidal epithelium या specialized connective tissue. तो एक बहुत ही अच्छा match the following type का question है। बहुत बार इस तरह का question जो है पूछा गया है, खासकर mast cell से related. Now mast cell will be present in areolar connective tissue. Inner surface of bronchioles will have ciliated epithelium. Okay, ciliated epithelium. Blood is specialized connective tissue, fluid connective tissue है. And tubular part of nephron will have cuboidal epithelium. तो चलो देखते हैं. A is matched with 2, right? B is matched with 1. C is matched with 4 and D is matched with 3. So correct answer for this question is D or 4. Easy. So very good, Shivangi. It is D. चलिए. So this is the next question. So आप देख रहे हो कि locations से बहुत बार question पूछे जाते हैं. So mostly in animal tissue, you will be getting questions on the locations of the tissue. So locations you should know, it should be on your fingertips. So here again we have list 1 and list 2. So match this list 1 with list 2 and your time starts now. So like I told you that this is going to be a time bound test. 30 seconds you will get to tell me the correct answer. Come on, fast. Let me see how many of you are giving me the correct answer. Try fast. Okay. Can you see now the entire question? Yes, so your time is up. Let's see. So where do you get columnar? Okay. So where do you get columnar epithelium? So you will get it in the inner lining of stomach and intestine. Remember, in the stomach it is normal, usual columnar epithelium, but in intestine it is brush border. Brush border columnar epithelium. Am I right? So columnar epithelium will be matched with this. Ciliated epithelium you will get in the inner lining of bronchioles. So now can you see how the questions are repeated based on the locations? Squamous epithelium you will get in endothelium. Endothelium is the lining of blood vessels. and cuboidal epithelium in the duct of glands. Okay, so A is matched with 2. Okay, and B is matched with 3. C is matched with 4 and D with 1. So we got our answer. It is D or 4. Very nice. Very good. So answer is D. Next question. Try this one. Read both the statements and figure out the correct answer. Okay, for this question, I'll move and your time starts now. Your time starts now. Yes, जल्दी बताओ क्या होगा आंसर बेटा. A, B, C, D. So your time is up. Goblet cells are unicellular gland. So you will find many times this question on goblet cell. So it is a unicellular gland. Just one cell will modify for secretion, right? Just one cell will modify itself for secretion, right? So this is an example of goblet cell which is unicellular, that releases mucus. So it is right. Ear wax is the secretion of exocrine gland. That is also true. So endocrine gland secretes hormones. These are glands without ducts, right? But exocrine glands are the ducts, are the glands with duct. And yeah, they are exocrine. Earwax glands are exocrine. This is also true. So both the statements are true. Answer is C. Very nice. Keep it up. Next question. Can you try this question that was asked in NEET 22? Which of the following is not a connective tissue? And your time starts now. Timer start ho gaya beta. Okay, nice Shivangi. Thank you so much. And everybody, please don't forget to like the session. Please like the session. Share this session with your friends. And yeah, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you are subscribing. Try this question. Which of the following is not a connective tissue? Not a connective tissue. See, Santosh, Shivangi, time up. So adipose tissue is a connective tissue, cartilage is a connective tissue, blood is a connective tissue, but not the neuroglia. So answer is definitely C. Very good. It's C. Next question, try this one. So again we have a match the following type of question with list 1 and list 2. So what type of cells are these? What type of cells will be present in these structures, or what type of cells are these? Okay, so it is related to the location of the tissue and the type of tissue. So this question was asked in NEET 22 and your time starts now. Try this one. Timer is running. Please tell me the answer. Shivangi, Santosh. Okay. Okay. So time is up. Let's see. So bronchioles. Repeatedly we are saying that bronchioles will have ciliated epithelium. So yes, it will have ciliated epithelium. Goblet cells are unicellular glands that secretes mucus. You will get it in your digestive tract, reproductive tract, respiratory tract. So goblet cells are glandular tissue. Tendons. Tendons are example of dense regular connective tissue. Am I right? Dense regular. Okay, so tendons we will match with 1. And adipose tissue is an example of loose connective tissue. So adipose tissue and areolar tissues both are example of loose connective tissue. So A is matched with 4 and very simple to answer this question. It is A. Okay. Sure. Next question. Try this one. Asked in NEET 2021 and your time starts now. टाइमर शुरू हो चुका है, जल्दी से आंसर करो. Hmm. 11, 10, 9, 8. Few seconds left. बताओ क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर? डी. Which of the following statements incorrectly represent the nature of smooth muscle? तो पहले तो incorrect option पूछा है related to smooth muscles. ठीक है, smooth muscles का अगर आप structure देखोगे तो structure is fusiform. Okay, tapered from both the ends. This is how your smooth muscle spindles will look like. Okay. Now smooth muscles में striations नहीं है. These muscles are involuntary, right? And they are uninucleated. So these muscles are present in the walls of blood vessels. That is right. These muscles have no striations. Striations means alternate dark and light band. So if this is a skeletal muscle, it will have alternate light and dark band, right? So striations are not there. No striations, that's true. They are involuntary. Involuntary means not under our control. So that is true. And communication among the cells is performed by intercalated disc. No, intercalated discs are present in your cardiac muscle tissue. Cardiac muscle tissue, right? So it is intercalated disc. So which is a gap junction or communication junction. So answer is D. Okay, next question. Try this and wait for the timer to start. So solve this question. It was asked in NEET 2021 and your time starts now. Okay, in the previous question, it was intercalated. Actually, it should be intervertebral disc. Okay, we made a mistake. Anyways, answer was A because cartilage is intervertebral disc and present in between the vertebrae. So try this. Identify the types of cell junction that help to stop the leakage of the substance across the tissue and facilitation of communication with neighboring cells via rapid transfer of ion and molecules. So we need to identify two cell junctions. Okay, so let's see. So the first one is trying to stop the leakage. Okay, so that will be a tight junction, and another is helping in communication with the neighboring cells, right? So that is a gap junction. So yes, the first one is tight junction and then there is gap junction. So answer is C. Easy? C. Next question. Can you try this from NEET 2020? Select the incorrectly matched pair from the following. And your time starts now. Try this question. Try this question. B. Time up. So osteocytes are bone cells, chondrocytes form cartilage, neurons are nerve cells, and fibroblasts are in areolar tissue. So answer here is B. Very simple. Chalo, next question पे आते हैं. And your time starts now. Cuboidal epithelium with brush border of microvilli is found in. So cuboidal epithelium with finger-like projections, we call these cells as brush border epithelial cells. Isn't it? So try this one. Time up. So ducts of salivary glands will not have this. Proximal convoluted tubules of nephron, yes, definitely will have brush border cuboidal epithelium to increase the surface area for absorption. Right, that's true. It will not be there in eustachian tube or the lining of intestine. So yes, the answer is B. Now in the lining of intestine, it is brush border columnar epithelium. Brush border columnar epithelium. Right? So answer is B. Next question, try this. Question from NEET 2020 and your time starts now. Yes, Samaira. Hello, Samaira. Yes, option B was the correct answer. Now, can you answer this question? 30 seconds you guys will get to solve this question. Option C, Samaira. Let's see. So, goblet cells of alimentary canal are modified from, okay. So, it is a unicellular gland and it is a modification of columnar epithelial cells. So, when columnar epithelial cells, right, modifies into unicellular gland, it releases mucus, right. So, we call it as goblet cells, okay. So, correct answer is A. Yes, Shivangi, Samaira, it is A. Next question, can you try this from NEET 2019 and your time starts now. बताओ क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर दिख रहा है So where will be the presence of brush border cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, or columnar epithelium without brush border, ciliated epithelium? So repeatedly asked, these concepts are repeatedly asked in your examination. Apart from that, connective tissue, specifically types of loose connective tissue. And in dense connective tissue, you should be very clear about dense regular and dense irregular connective tissue, right? So let's discuss here. Samaira, Shivangi, yes, let's see. The ciliated epithelial cells are required to move particles or mucus in a specific direction. In humans, these cells are mainly presented. So you will get it in bronchioles and fallopian tubes. So answer for this question will be A. Okay, good. Next question from NEET 2016 and time starts now. Try this one. Smooth muscles are what? So this we have discussed before also. Is it involuntary? Yes. Is it voluntary? No. Is it multinucleated? No. Is it cylindrical? No. Is it spindle shaped? Yes. Is it uninucleated? Yes. So we got our answer, right? So it is involuntary, fusiform, non-striated. not multinucleated or voluntary or cylindrical, not at all striated. Okay, though they are uninucleated and spindle shaped, but they are not voluntary, they are involuntary. So answer for this question again will be A. Yes, very good. Next question पे आते हैं, and this question was asked in 2016 again, and your time starts now. Yeah, try this, and don't forget to like the session. हेलो, गुड आफ्टरनून. खुशी, चलो बताओ क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर, दो द टाइम इज अप. सो ट्रांजिशनल एपिथेलियम, ट्रांजिशनल एपिथेलियम का दूसरा नाम क्या है? व्हाट इज द अनदर नेम ऑफ ट्रांजिशनल एपिथेलियम? यूरोथेलियम, that you get in the bladder, urethra and ureter, isn't it? Right? So transitional epithelium, okay, which is also termed as urothelium. Now what is the USP of this transitional epithelium? It can stretch. It can stretch, right? Then you have cuboidal epithelium, smooth muscles and areolar tissue, right? So you need to tell me which one is correctly matched. So transitional epithelium tip of nose में मिलेगा? बिल्कुल नहीं. Just now we saw that it is urothelium. Then we will see cuboidal epithelium in the lining of stomach. No, it is columnar. Yes. Smooth muscles, walls of intestine, absolutely. And areolar tissue, tendons, no. Areolar tissue and adipose tissue are loose connective tissue. So this is also wrong. So the correct one here is C or 3. Yes, very good everyone. Khushi, Shivangi, very nice. Next question. So try this question, and it is related to frog, asked in NEET 2017, and your time starts now. Time starts now. So timer is running. आपको, yes, Dhanushri, can you tell me the correct answer? C. इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर बताओ. Correct route for the passage of sperm in male frog. चलो देखते हैं. So testis is common everywhere. Then here it is written vasa efferentia, and here it is written Bidder's canal. Bidder's canal will be after the vasa efferentia enters into the kidneys, right? तो ये तो नहीं होगा, right? So after testis and vasa efferentia, we have three options: kidney, Bidder's canal. Bidder's canal directly नहीं होगा. First it will be kidneys and then Bidder's canal. So I will eliminate this option also. After that is seminal vesicle and Bidder's canal. So we know inside the kidneys of frog there is Bidder's canal. So vasa efferentia enters the kidneys and then the Bidder's canal, right? So correct answer यहाँ पर क्या है? C. After that urinogen starts now. So timer start हो चुका है. ये question try करो. Yes, try this. Yeah, time is up. चलो बताओ क्या होगा correct answer. Frog's heart, when taken out of the body, continues to beat for some time. Select the best option from the following statements. Frog is poikilotherm. हाँ poikilotherm है, but is it related to the heart of the frog? Not at all. कोई relationship नहीं है poikilotherm and heart के beat होने का, even when it is removed out from the body. Frog does not have any coronary circulation. तो again इससे कुछ relationship नहीं होगा. Now remember, heart is myogenic in nature. That is absolutely correct और ये important भी है. Myogenic in nature का मतलब है the impulses for the beating of heart is generated by the modified cardiac muscle itself, जिसे हम बोलते हैं nodal tissue. तो ये सही बात है. Heart is auto-excitable, मतलब impulses to beat the heart is not coming from somewhere else or from the brain or from the nervous tissue. It is coming from the cardiac muscle tissue itself. So that's why we are calling it as auto-excitable or auto-rhythmic. So C is also correct. D is also correct. That's why even if we take out the heart, for some time it will beat. So answer for this question is C. Yes, Khushi, Dhanushri, Shivangi. Answer is C. Next question from the year 2013. ये थोड़ा clear नहीं है, but still I think you can understand that this is skeletal muscle tissue. चलो, your timer starts now. Try this one. चलो बताओ. डी शिवांगी, टाइम अप हो चुका है. लेट्स सी. तो क्या ये स्मूथ मसल है? नो, दिस इज नॉट अ स्मूथ मसल. कार्डिक मसल भी नहीं है. ब्रांचिंग नहीं दिख रही है हमें. इंटरकलेटेड डिस्क नहीं दिख रहा है. स्ट्राइटेड मसल, टेपरिंग एट बोथ एंड्स भी नहीं है. ये स्केलेटल मसल है. स्ट्राइशंस है. Closely attached with the bones of the limbs है. That means the correct answer should be D. And it is even multinucleated. ये भी याद रखो. Okay? Syncytium है, multinucleated है. So answer for this question will be D. चलो. Next one. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of cockroach regarding sexual dimorphism? Recent question है, cockroach से related है, इसलिए I bought this for you. At least basic this you should know. Okay, and your time starts now. Try this one. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of cockroach regarding sexual dimorphism? मतलब क्या difference होगा in between a male cockroach and a female cockroach, right? तो याद रखना है ये. Since your time is up, I'll tell you that you need to remember anal style. Style कौन मारता है? Males, right? So anal style will always be there in males, male cockroach. So anal style is not there in female cockroach. Anal cerci will be there in both male and female cockroach, right? So characteristic feature of cockroach regarding sexual dimorphism. तो क्या difference है बेटा? Presence of anal styles. cerci तो दोनों में होता है. So that's why answer should be C. Answer should be C, right? चलो next question पे आते हैं. Question that was asked in NEET 23. ठीक? And your time starts now. ये भी एक basic question है that you get from cockroach. Hello Ashwin. How are you? Yes, Khushi, Moni, Shivangi. जल्दी बताओ आंसर. कॉकरोच को कैसे हैंडल करूँ याद नहीं रहता है बेटा. कॉकरोच जो है एक क्विक ग्लांस ज़रूरी है. कॉकरोच का जो है उसमें भी ज़्यादातर आप देखोगे क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है सेक्सुअल डायमॉर्फिज्म से, यहाँ से. सो देयर आर सेट क्वेश्चंस. हर जगह से क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा जाता है कॉकरोच से भी. सो ट्राई टू एक्सेस द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस और देखो आपकी कौन कौन से पार्ट से क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है, ठीक है. इफ यू वांट आई विल बी गिविंग यू हैंड रिटन शॉर्ट नोट्स फ्रॉम कॉकरोच फॉर क्विक रिविजन, ठीक है. Okay, Moni, Khushi, everybody is saying D, let's understand. So, in cockroach, excretion is brought about by phallic gland? No. Uricose gland? Absolutely. Nephrocytes? Yes. Fat bodies? Yes. Collateral glands? नहीं, वो तो ऊथी का बनाता है, right? So, B, C, D will be the answer. Answer is D. Answer is D. Okay. Hello, Aisha. Yeah. So basically with this, we have completed the discussion of all the questions that we have bought from structural organization in animals. Remember, expect 3 questions from this chapter. जैसे मैंने बताया कि animal tissue भी पढ़ना है आपको. अभी NCERT में आपको नहीं मिलेगा, but still from old NCERT, please prepare your own short notes for animal tissue. अगर चाहिए तो मुझे बता देना, I'll provide you. And most important part from animal tissue is also the location, right? तो location से definitely एक question तो बनेगा. 2 question frog से आ सकते हैं, so please prepare that well. Okay? Remember कि next class में we are going to discuss on Saturday. We are going to discuss biomolecules chapter previous year question. So prepare that chapter well and meet me at 12 p.m. on Saturday for discussion of biomolecules chapter. ठीक है? So see you all in the next class. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, biomolecules prepare करना start कर दो. And PDF के लिए make sure that you are joining our Telegram channel. वहाँ पे सारे PDF मिल जाएंगे. इसके पहले वाले क्वेश्चन, इसके पहले वाले जो भी सेशंस हुए उनके भी PDF वहाँ पर अवेलेबल है. ठीक? Sticker is excellent, yeah. Okay. Okay, good बच्चा, good. हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल करेंगे. Please contact our customer care number and you can contact me also and we'll sort this out. Okay, don't worry. चलो. So bye bye Shivangi. Bye everyone. Moni, Aisha, Khushi.